70. Just went through Indianapolis this morning. I've been kind of just jamming, enjoying myself. Been driving for about an hour or so, but I've been jamming, just kind of enjoying myself, trying to, you know, trying to get this to where it needs to go. We gotta be in Wichita, Kansas, you know, by tonight, basically, and we're in Indianapolis. So it's a hell of a fucking stretch. Can I do it? Yes. Can I do it legally? Maybe. So we're gonna at least give it a whirl. Anyway, yesterday was a better day. So Tuesday sucked, and I'm gonna go into Tuesday and what happened Tuesday and everything. Like, I'm gonna make a big video for this week, and that'll be the week of the 22nd or whatever of April. I'm gonna make a big video, and I'm gonna put that out, and because there's a lot that I want to talk about that I think is associated with that. So, but anyway, yesterday we did 688 miles out of Burlington, New Jersey. So Burlington, New Jersey, all the way to New Paris, Ohio. We shut down in New Paris, Ohio last night, and spent the night there. It rained. It's still raining. It's going to keep raining. I think it's there's a pretty nice rain shield ahead of us. I think I did look at it at one point to see what there was, but the internet's kind of slow right now. So let's see what we're. Oh, it's just spotty. All the rain's down in Cincinnati. But anyway, okay. So today's plan is to cover Indiana, the whole of Indiana, the whole of Illinois, the whole of Missouri, and get into Kansas. Then we have to cover half of Kansas today in order to make this on-time delivery. So we're gonna keep it wound up today. We're just gonna book it, just keep going, and just kind of hope for the best at this point. So we'll see where we end up later tonight, and I'll keep you updated. But there'll be video all throughout the day on what we're doing and where we're going. So and that was a state trooper sitting in the middle, and I'm in the left lane. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be in the left lane, but whatever. So all right, you just sit there. That's what you need to do. Okay? And I'll do the work. Okay? Because I like you that much. I'll just do the work for you. So, alright. Get back to you. Morning. Well, I've already said that. I want to add to this real quick, okay? I've got a plan as far as the videos are concerned. So, the daily vlogs. And the plan is this. I'm going to make videos Monday through Friday, and those are the days that I'm going to make videos for. Saturday and Sunday, that's my time. Even if I'm working, even if I'm going somewhere, Saturday, Sunday is for me, you know? And that's the day that I get to zone out. That's the day that I get to, you know, and then any extra time I have on those days will be spent catching up on the videos that maybe need to be caught up on. So, like, for instance, yesterday's video isn't made yet. That was Wednesday's video. Today's Thursday. I was just dog tired by the time I got to the truck stop, and so I ended up just going to bed. And matter of fact, I was so tired last night I didn't even get out of I didn't even undress. I crawled in the back, laid down, threw a blanket over the top of me, and passed the fuck out. And that was it. I did download a bunch of videos last night and get everything set up so I can make Wednesday's video, but I haven't done an outro for Wednesday's video. I haven't done anything at all yet. So I still have to do the outro tonight. And I want it to look like I did it last night, even though I didn't do it last night. So, but anyway, so that's your little secret. Don't tell anybody. Anyway, big video will come out like Wednesday, you know, or something like that, every week, and I need things to talk about. So, but I'll try to find what I can. I've got a subject for this video, but I'll try to find things that I can talk about. But I'd like it if you guys would help me by, if you have questions about trucking at all, you know, or questions about life on the road, or questions about anything, feel free to, like, put them in the comments, you know, and I'll just make a whole video on, you either E-R or O-R. It might be O-R. But anyway, I'll put it down here on the bottom, but I'm an orator. And, or storyteller is what I am. And I'm pretty good at that. So if you ask me a question, I will talk for a while. And I'll try to keep it short. Not long, not an hour's worth of talking. But I'll try to do what I can. But anyway, okay. So, format, Monday through Friday, daily vlogs. Saturday, Sunday are my days, but I'll update you every Monday on where I've been. If I decide to add in video for Saturday, Sunday, I will. Like if there are things that I see that along the way that are just, you gotta see it, then I'll add that in. But otherwise, Saturday, Sunday's for me. And Monday through Friday are for y'all. And big video, ask questions. I think that's it. So, okay. Good? Cool. Alright. You stay there. I'll stay here. We'll be good. I'll see you in a bit. Well, today was going good. And now it's not going so good. I stopped on the side of the road earlier to use the restroom, and when I got back in the seat, I went to go put the truck back in gear, and it wouldn't go in gear. Obviously I'm moving right now, but what I mean by that is that when I hit the clutch, put the clutch in, it felt wrong. Something didn't feel right, and so I couldn't, and I was trying to get the clutch to slow down, it wouldn't slow down. Or I was trying to get the transmission to slow down, it wouldn't slow down. So, I did the old school trick, turned the truck off, shoved it in gear, and went to go start, and push the clutch in, try to start the truck, and now, it just goes all the way to the floor. Boom. All the way to the floor. Okay. So, the, So anyway, the issue now is that with the clutch all the way on the floor, like I couldn't start the truck. I couldn't slow the transmission down so that I could start the truck or whatever as easily. And anyway. And so what I ended up doing instead was I released the brakes on the truck and cranked the key, and that allowed the starter basically to move the truck forward until it started. And then I floated my gears. So it's like, alright, so we're moving. I'm trying to find a place somewhere along the route to try to get it fixed, or I'm going to go all the way to Wichita. I'm in Illinois now, mile marker 30. Go all the way to Wichita, see if I can get it fixed down in Wichita. So, anyway, I may have plenty of time to finish this week's video. But that's what we're doing right now. Somebody suggested it might be the linkage, and so I'm going to get to. Pretty sure we're coming up on St. Louis. St. Louis, so we're gonna go north of St. Louis, distance probably on the 270, across the Mississippi, and just keep on keeping on. And but anyway, we'll get to the other side of St. Louis. I'll find a truck stop. I gotta do a 30-minute break anyway. So we'll get to the other side of St. Louis. I'll do a 30-minute break, and then I'll get out and check to see if it's a linkage. If it is, figure it out from there. If it isn't, figure it out from there. That's what you gotta do. So yep, we're still moving at least. And this right here, this is why I like manual transmissions. Yeah, there's something wrong with the clutch, Petro in Missouri, which I think I'm still in Missouri technically. I might be in Kansas though. I don't know. So I got out of the truck at a Petro in Missouri and inspected the clutch linkage between the clutch and the transmission. I find nothing wrong between the clutch and the transmission. I'm gonna say that there's the linkage where it meets the shaft that goes into the transmission. Everything is operating as it should. It's moving as it should, near as I can tell. So that means that the issue is in the transmission, and that means a transmission out repair. So with that being the case, right now the plan is that what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the delivery in Wichita best I can, and then after I make the delivery in Wichita, I'm going to I'm probably just going to make sure there's enough fuel in the truck and just go to fucking Dallas and try to get it fixed. I may, and since this whole thing this video is 2 weeks away from being able to be put out or whatever, what I may end up doing instead is 670. Is that what I need to do? 70, yep, 7035. Okay. I-70 alt, I-35 south. Well, we're in the right lane then. So I-35 south. I think. Yeah. So going I-35 south, 70 alt, which is probably the 670. It's 35 north. Okay, 35 south, we're in the right lane. Alright. Anyway. Here's sort of the plan at this point. And by the time you see this video, the plan will have been executed. So, it's funny. Earlier in the video, I was talking about Tuesday I was talking about I have a decision to make, and I didn't want to necessarily make the decision, and now I'm being forced to make the decision, I think. I'm not really being forced to make the decision, but I think it's the right decision. I really do think it's the right decision. And it's gonna suck, but at the same time it's not, so, admit. Okay. I'm gonna go home. When I get home, I'm gonna clean the truck out. That sucks, but it is what it is. I'm gonna call. I worked for WFX for like 2 weeks back in July, so I'm gonna call WFX, and I'm gonna and I've put in for to like go back to them basically, which they seem to not have a problem with. We need to be on the alt 70. Okay, I need over. Over. Oh, hey, we're going through downtown Kansas City, so I'm in Kansas, by the way. So, ooh, tunnel, because that's where they built the convention center. Ooh. I'm gonna go run for WFX because I ran for them for like 2 weeks, and I didn't leave on bad terms. So it just wasn't working, and I'm in the wrong freaking lane. I think I'm in the wrong freaking lane. Maybe I'm in the wrong freaking lane. They wanted me to be up there. This one wants me to be going this way, so I don't know. Alright, anyway. Whatever. I'm trying. Okay, that's what's important. I do like this part of Kansas City though. I think this is Kansas City, Kansas. That was Kansas City, Missouri, maybe, or maybe this is Kansas City, Kansas. Maybe this is Kansas. I don't know. We're in Kansas City. Okay, go home. Going to clean the truck out. I'm gonna call WFX. Let them know I'm ready to come over to them in about a week. I'm gonna sell 3 cars that I've got that I was already gonna sell. I already made the decision like 2 weeks ago to sell these cars off, but I was gonna buy another car. I was gonna save up money to buy another car or buy my truck. But now I'm gonna sell these 3 cars, make sure I've got money in the bank to live off of for the next couple of weeks, and then, you know, and go to WFX and go run for them. The spot market right now sucks balls. It is almost impossible to find the loads that you need to pay the bills, and that's the thing that sucks about this. So I'm just gonna make the executive decision to call it and just go and do it, you know, that way. And it is what it is, you know. So, but I'm gonna work for a big company. I'm gonna make more money than I'm making right now working for a small company. And I gotta take care of myself, man. I got plans for my house. I got plans for my car. I got plans for my life. And it's funny, in all honesty, I think that, oh, now we're in Kansas. Boom, Kansas. I have a life to build. One that I guess I didn't have before. And suddenly I see it, you know? So I'm gonna go build it. You're going along for the ride. I mean, I'm taking you with me. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, but that's what I'm gonna go do. Anyway, alright. Let's get onward and upward for today. I'm gonna turn this off so I can make sure I know where the hell I'm going. Don't you worry. We still have to get moving. Enough time. We're gonna get moving here in a second. We don't have enough air in the truck right now to or for my satisfaction to go ahead and release the brakes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the truck, we're gonna release the brakes, and then we're okay. So what we're doing, we're gonna run the truck until it builds up enough air. When it builds up enough air, I'll turn it off, I'll put it in first gear, release the brakes, and then we'll go. And then I'll try to start it. We're kind of downhill a little bit, so it'll be pretty easy to start. I took the Kansas City Turnpike, or the Kansas Turnpike, because I needed to keep moving. It was that or US 50, and I decided that the money for the Turnpike was the better option. So, as soon as we have enough air, I will shut the truck off and release the brakes. Clutch still goes all the way to the floor. Yep. Okay. Do I have a little bit of clutch? Probably not. No. It feels like I've got something. Try it. No. No clutch. So. Anyway. Let's see, we're at 120 PSI. So, let's bring the shifter over. Shut the truck off. Okay. It didn't actually go in. It sort of did. Release the brakes. This is so stupid. It worked, but just barely. So, alright. It's gonna be fun. Well, it has been fun up till now. But I don't know what we're doing. I think I came up with a plan. I had a plan earlier, but I have been running my ass off the last 2 days in this truck, doing 75 in the left lane, and I've had the time of my life, and I don't want to stop doing it. You see, this is why I was talking about it being such a hard decision to make. Nebraska, you know, and west, to really feel good about it. I get tired of being in the east, you know. So, but anyway. All right, we're gonna go on to we're gonna go on to our destination. I'm gonna see if I can't find parking at our destination, so that way we're not too far away. I'm hoping to park at our destination, and but that way we're not too far away from. Well, we'll be there, and I don't have to really worry about it. All I got to worry about is trying to get back to the door. If I can get there tonight, I may try to practice backing up without actually delivering if there's a dock available. So, because I have not done that yet. So, fingers crossed. Get there, there'll be docks open, and I can try it, figure it out. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to ask somebody to put this trailer in the door. And that's gonna be a pain in the ass. So, anyway, all right. I'll see you tonight. Well, we made it. So, matter of fact, I'll even show you. See those lights right there? That is where we have to unload tomorrow. I came over here to try to practice getting it into the door, and it didn't really go too well. So I got $11 in my wallet. I'm gonna try to hire somebody tomorrow for $11 to try to put my trailer in a door, I think, because I didn't actually get it all the way to the door, but I did get it lined up with a door. So it's gonna be a little interesting tomorrow, and we're gonna take it step by step, try to get it done as best we can. But we're here. I am tired. I was pretty tired last night, and I think I'm getting ready to finish this. I'm gonna finish this cigar, and I'm gonna crawl in the back and go to bed. And I'll work on the videos tomorrow and try to get them out, because I still have to make, I think Tuesdays is done. I still gotta make Wednesday and Thursday. I gotta make Wednesday, yesterday, and today's video. So I'll start working on that tomorrow. But I'll keep you guys up to date on how it goes tomorrow, obviously. And then on what I decide to do. You know, I had a good day today, and the last couple of days just being in the left lane, hammer down, radio cranked, has really kind of done a number for me to try to, you know, make me happy again. And I've realized that this is where I want to be doing this. So I don't want to give up running this truck at all. I don't want to give up being able to run 75. I want to try to make it work. So I'm going to try to make it work. We'll see what happens. I just need to be patient, understanding, I think. And it'll all work itself out. So that's it. Thanks for watching.